Whatever the case, we
God
will
damn it.
never leave this table.
I learned more of that card game that you taught me.
Yeah,
Hello,
Like
good
faithful, you know.
evening. I have been charged up
Hello,
properly
Platinum.
again.
Hello, Platinum.
I see
Thanks,
everybody
Paradine,
is
for a
still
game.
here. I am glad to see that. Not that there's anything wrong with anyone leaving the wagon, but please don't do that.
Of course.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
All
Of
right.
course, everything's great here. Hey, we were just about to play some card games.
Card game.
Yeah,
Could it
Platinum,
do this,
listen. There's this thing. There's this card game. You really have to play it with us. Listen, it's part of Harpy culture. When we arrive to the new place, you have to play it. Otherwise, it's culturally insensitive.
I am sorry, but I am not permitted to play card games. But I can say, as an idea, maybe I can look over you and, check if anyone is cheating.
Oh, wait, Platinum. Why
but
don't you
okay,
just have
but
them
like
play
Platinum.
for you?
And you
Could
help
you
You make the
please repeat
decisions,
that?
but you're not actually playing. So, right. So, for instance, you stand over them, but they're playing for you. You just tell them what to do, because technically you're not playing at that point. You're watching over them, right?
It's important to Harpy culture.
Yeah.
You don't want to be speciesed, right, Platinum?
It's 4 or nothing. 4 or nothing. 4 players or no players at all. We only have 3 at the moment. No one else here is able to play.
I would not like to disrespect culture.
Of course not.
Come on, one game.
Come on, you can sit right here, and we'll, if needed, we can manipulate the cards for you. It's gonna be okay.
You know what? Fair
You're
enough.
making sure the cards aren't tampered with.
Hey! There we go.
So,
Welcome to the
what
table.
game are we playing?
Okay, this game, it is called Balatro.
Balatro.
Give me a moment.
I never heard of it.
As I said, it is quite niche. You know how Harpy culture is. We're pretty separated. Okay, but it is very important. You have to look here and make sure nobody cheats, okay? It is very important. If people cheat, it's considered very bad luck. So you have to really focus on it, okay? Okay? You understand?
Of course.
If someone cheats, the
Of
game has to
course.
restart.
Of course. Yes. Okay, so first card on the table, and now everybody gets dealt 5 cards. You guys can grab them. 3, 2. I'm just gonna hand them like this to you, okay?
Thank you. That is very appreciated.
Okay, I'm also gonna grab it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, 5 cards. Everybody gets 5 whole cards. And your goal now. Your goal now is to empty your hands. How do you do that? It's very simple. You see this card up front. You have to add the cards with either the same suit. So, like, you see this is like red diamonds, right?
Yes.
Or the same rank. So, like, either 6 or king or, that kind of stuff.
I see. Sounds simple enough.
Yeah. Well, the basics are quite simple, but this game gets very complicated because there's like a lot of ancillary rules, and they may seem very silly, but they're very important to us, like in Harpy culture, There's like whole legends about like where one rule originated and stuff. So you can't like laugh about them, okay? We're very sensitive about that.
Of course, if you are telling me not to laugh, I will not laugh. I do not want to be speciesed.
Of course not. Yeah, there's like a whole legend and everything. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting, and then we're gonna go like counterclockwise. Yes, I said the correct thing. So I'm gonna add 9 of diamonds. There you go. Now you start.
You added the 9 of diamonds. I shall add the 5 of diamonds.
Okay.
I will add the 7 of diamonds.
All right. And because you added 7, you now have to switch your hands with somebody.
Of course. I'll switch my hands.
Is that
with
one of the
you.
rules?
Yes. I think you
I
guys can
shall
just switch
save
places.
it.
I think
Go
that would
ahead,
be
that would
easier.
be easier.
Can you repeat the rules about what we have to play, how we place things down?
We switch.
What the rules are we're placing things down?
Over there
You
now.
you add either the same suit, so like a 7, or the same color, so like diamonds, red diamonds.
What is a suit?
It's like
Oh.
7, 8, 5, Jack, Queen, King. You know
That was
the
ranks,
numbers like
I
here.
thought.
Sorry, that was the ranks. I'm sorry. The suit is the color.
The
so like
symbols.
diamonds, you have like clubs, which is like the little like these things, right?
Yes.
And the ranks are like these things at top.
So is rank 1 the best? And rank highest number is the worst?
Other
It
way
doesn't
around.
matter. It doesn't
Oh,
really
okay.
matter for this game because you have to put on the same rank. So in this, you added 7. So you would need to add a 7, like I'm going to do. 7 of clubs.
You have to switch cards with someone now.
That is correct. I'm going to switch cards with you, and you go to where Elise
Oh.
was standing because you're switching cards with her.
So I am going
Okay.
to your seat now. Very
No,
well.
I'm just gonna switch cards with you. No, no, you stand.
But very
I'm
well.
gonna switch cards with you.
Yeah, when it's the 7 of clubs, you stay in your position.
I
Yes.
see. So when
there
you
you
lay
go.
down a 7 of diamonds, you have to switch seats, but a 7 of clubs, you have to switch cards.
That is correct. See, you're getting it.
Computing.
So there's
So and people can like hop in and out of the game. It's part of like the harpy culture. Like, Jay, do you wanna play for a bit?
Well, why
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, why don't
Switching
we-
Alright.
players. That is a very
okay.
peculiar rule.
It's
There's
about
a
like
very-
community, you know? So
I
even
believe
though
I
it's
read
like a
up-
4-person game, people can like hop in and out, and everybody gets a turn.
I see.
I also heard I read a very tiny part about this game many years ago. I believe there are also very high level strategic reasons why being in a different seat is a better position as it gives you a perspective. And according to what I read, the harpy can highly benefit from a change of perspective. You confirm?
Sure.
I got a
Can you
question.
place a card now? Yes?
Wow, I got so many cards.
Well, you have to you have to empty your hands, and the person who you replaced has not been doing so well. Yeah, place a card.
I actually cannot place a card at the moment. I
Okay,
neither have
in
the
case-
number nor the suit.
In that case, you're gonna be drawing cards until you can place a card. So can you place the card now?
No, wait, but
Computing.
don't they draw 7 cards because there's a 7 placed on deck? Remember you mentioned.
Yes. Yes, they draw 7 cards because that's the last number on deck when they weren't able to place any cards. So that's
I
one.
have to ask you to please slow down your explanation. I am still computing.
Okay.
Need anything be repeated then? Or you getting it?
I got it. Just need to save it.
Understood. Take your time.
Yeah, take your time. There's no need to
Alright.
rush. You're still feeling quite full from the meal we've had?
Computing done.
Come on.
Yeah, kinda. I'm not
I
getting
still
not
need
hungry
5
just
more
yet at the moment.
cards.
I will be soon probably, but
So you're still full? Yes?
hmm
Nothing. Okay, so I gave you 2 cards already, and because there's a 7 on top,
I
you
need 5 more.
I'm gonna. Yes, you need 5 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now you better hope you have a card now.
Indeed, I do. I am laying the Jack of
Clubs.
It seems my voice box was having an error. Thank you for
That is
correcting.
okay.
These rules, they are very peculiar.
Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
the rules are probably like that.
I've-
Platinum to keep the game going. Harveys love games apparently, so I want to play as long as possible.
Can't tell if these look the same. They look. I don't think I can. I don't think I can play.
You want me to help you?
If you cannot
I
play,
have-
you have to pull a card until you can.
I'm not sure. I have a. My card has a J, but my picture doesn't look at all the same. He's not facing the right way.
It matters
is
what's
it
on
red?
this. If it's a J, then it's a jack, so that's okay.
So I can play this.
Indeed, since it is the same
Bro,
rank.
Show it to me. Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
yeah, there
It's
you
just because
go.
it's a different suit, that's why.
I see. Sorry, I haven't played with cards.
Nah, you're fine.
It's okay. And now you go, Jade. So it's 8 of hearts. And now you can go again, because your name starts with
Oh.
J, and the last one was a J. So you go twice. If your name begins with a J, if there's a jack
Well,
on
that's
the...
sweet.
Is that another one of those weird rules?
Yeah,
I wouldn't call them weird though. They're very important.
they're not
Harpies are-
weird. Excuse me, Platinum. They're not weird.
Excuse me
Each
for
and
my
so-
language.
Yes.
From my
You're
research,
excused.
harpies find normal, weird, traditional weird things very normal, and normal things very weird. For
Well,
example,
I think it's the same with like every culture, you know?
we
people
consider
just
getting
kinda-
black. We consider getting blackout drunk relatively weird, but the harpies find it quite normal.
That's not... That's actually not true. Okay, anyway, I'm going.
I have a weird sense that you are trying to culturally appropriate, but in a wrong way. She indeed is a harpy. She should know more about her own culture.
I apologize.
That's true.
Do not apologize to me. I am just an android.
Listen, not everything that I do is part of harpy culture, but this game is like very steeped in harpy culture, so there's a lot of weird quirks. Anyway, I put down 10 of hearts.
Alright.
Very well. I shall play the 5 of hearts. It takes a moment. There we go.
Okay. And remember, you have to keep track of all the rules.
I indeed am. Do you want me to recount them?
Maybe later.
Fair enough. It is your turn.
Play this one.
It's just as empty in here as I warned.
It's a king of hearts.
Controlling us.
You tell me I got a dot 12, huh?
No, actually, with kings and queens and jacks, it's a bit of a different thing. You put twice the amount of cards you have in your hand. You pull twice the amount of cards you have in your hand. So in this case, you would do 3. Make a note.
Oh, okay.
Computing.
Oh.
Okay.
Still computing.
So do you now have one?
Oh, that's how this works? Yeah, I got one.
Yes. Okay.
Computing done.
All right. So now I don't have any hearts or aces, and because ace is technically a 1, I only take a 1. And I still don't have one, so I just repeat that. And now I have a thing. So I put down 4 of hearts.
Hey, one of you's. Where's the other one? One of us needs to sort out. Us 4 have been out of the game for too long.
Okay, yeah,
Me and you should stay out because we're still.
So,
I
Platinum.
shall lay the Queen of Hearts.
I
All
can't
right.
place, so I have to take 2. That's how.
Yes, so you have to take 2.
And then after that, if you still can't play, you continue to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
And there's an additional rule with the queen. See, because the queen is the keeper of secrets, now and you couldn't draw on a queen, you now have to tell us a secret about yourself. And because it's a queen of hearts, you have to tell us a secret of your love life.
I'm unable.
So you never were in love?
Unable.
Or had anybody you loved at all? Like, it can be like a familiar love.
Suppose I love.
Can it also be a platonic
Previous.
love?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what, yes.
I had a lot. I had a lot of love. My people here, unfortunately, an amazing person. Somebody who. There was this one time where we were just doing a bit of training and fighting, and you came up and said, "Do whatever you want. Do whatever you feel is right. Do." And so in the hope he stuck with me. Remainder. Oh, as long as I exist.
Oh.
But is that a secret?
It's embarrassing. No, I shouldn't be allowed to.
I shall accept that.
Yeah. You work with what you have. Okay, Jade, now it's your turn. Oh, wait, no,
Wait,
you
so you
still
don't
have
continue to draw a queen? Okay, there we go.
He has drawn, so now you have to put down a card. Do you have a card?
He's got another queen. Look at you go.
Ah, Queen of Spades. You don't have to say a secret, but if you fail to draw on Queen of Spades, you have to take a secret about someone you hate. Or about something you hate, I suppose.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do have stuff to play, so
Aww.
no secrets for you today. I'm sorry. That's gonna keep things.
Queen of Spades is such a
Locked
cool
tight.
drama starter. I've seen at
Really?
least 2 relationships get ruined by Queen of Spades.
Oh lord. Speaking
That
of which,
sounds
Platinum,
awful.
have you ever seen romance in front of you? Like, have you seen fights between people before that are in love? I'm actually curious. I don't know where all you've been, so.
Indeed, I have. But it was not in the train itself. It was at the train station. I think it was about 2 years ago. The man has won the lottery
years,
and
wow.
was invited to live in Utopia, the greatest city of all. But the woman was not. So he broke up with her. She was enraged,
Aw,
and a fight ensued.
that's so sad.
Wow.
What happened in the fight?
She slapped him and kicked him in the lower regions. Then she was pulled
Kelly, do you
away.
want to swap in with me?
I need a basic rundown, but
Okay.
sure.
I like memorize, right? So you can give her the rundown.
Could you repeat
That's why
that?
you're here.
Yeah, it's good with it.
That would be nice if I could get a rundown from.
Well, you have all the rules memorized, so you can give Callie the rundown since she's swapping with me.
Indeed.
All right, go for it.
Where's my chair? Let's see. There we go.
The chair's right in front of you.
Welcome in, Kelly. Good to have you.
Welcome.
Yep. Pleasure to be here. Okay,
You wish for a rundown of the rules?
That would be nice.
Wonderful. The basic rule is you have to empty your hand you are holding right now. In your case, 4 cards. One starts with 5, usually.
Okay.
The way you empty your hand is by adding the card that you see in the middle with either the same suit or the same number / rank. So, for example, you are seeing the Ace of Spades right in front of you, correct?
Yes.
So you would need
I
to
should be looking at
place...
the top card yet, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would need to place either a card that has the suit of spades or another ace card. That is the basic rule. There are many minor rules though.
Do you mind explaining those to me as well?
Of course, else you
very good
wouldn't
at
be
picking up
able
new
to
games.
play this game. So we are going counterclockwise. You can also switch players. Apparently, that is important to appropriate the culture of the harpies. Now we go to the really minutes. If you lay a 7 of spades, you need to switch seats with someone from the players. If you lay a 7 of clubs, you switch cards, not seats. If you cannot lay a hand or a card, you have to pull a card until you can lay a card to the middle. When
I
a
don't
7...
believe that was the rule.
That was the rule.
I remember having to pick up whatever the amount was in the center. You pick up that many.
That is not correct.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I saved it.
If you're completely positive, then I guess I have nothing to doubt.
If the harpy tells me
Andrew,
the
please
rules,
value,
I
and
will
then I
take
continue to
it
draw.
in consideration.
Okay.
In the end, she is the one explaining the rules. Moving on. When a 7 was played prior and you cannot lay on that 7, you have to pull 7 cards, even if you could play the card. If your name starts with a J, for example, with Jade over here, and a Jack was played, they get to play again. If a Jack, King, or Queen was put down to the middle, but you cannot play your cards, you have to pull the amount of what you currently have in your hand. In your case, you would have to pull 4 cards. But there is another special rule with the Queen. If you cannot lay after a Queen card, you need to tell a secret. Currently, we know of the Queen of Hearts to be a love secret, and the Queen of Spades to be a hate secret. Those are all the rules I am aware of currently.
I got a bit lost once you started going into the minute rules. Would you mind repeating that a little bit?
Of course. Do you want me to repeat all of them?
That would be nice, just so that I can confirm that I understand the basic of what I'm doing.
Of course. So, we are going counterclockwise. We can also switch players during a game. When you have placed a card with the number 7 on it, you need to switch either cards or seats. It depends if you played a 7 of 7 of clubs or a 7 of diamonds. If you have played a 7 of diamonds, you need to switch seats. If you have played a 7 of clubs, you need to switch cards. If you cannot lay another card to the pile, you have to pull a card until you can play it. When a 7 was played prior, you need to pull 7 cards, even if you could play one of those cards. If your name starts with a J and a jack was played, you get to play again. If a jack, a king, or a queen was played, but you cannot play or lay another card, you have to pull the amount of what you currently have in your hand. In your case, it would be 4 cards. There is another special rule for the queen. If you cannot play after a queen card, you need to tell a secret. If it's a queen of hearts, you need to tell a secret of love. And if it's a queen of spades, you have to tell a secret of hate. Those are all the rules I am aware of currently.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, whose turn is it?
It would be your turn.
It would be yours.
Okay.
Thank you, Jade.
Oh,
Of
and one
course,
more
of course.
thing. There is one more slight minute detail you missed. We are going counterclockwise, so it will go to you, then to Platinum, then to
I
me,
did
then
mention
to Jade, then
that.
to you. Then... Oh, did you mention?
I did in the beginning.
Yeah, they did.
Apologies.
No problem.
You want to tag in with me?
Why not?
Hey, Callie, I'm swapping with you.
But I
Okay,
just
thank
finished
you.
explaining the rules.
That is very unfortunate. I'm swapping with Callie.
I guess that's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah. And I already know all the rules, so you don't need to go over them again. But if you want to, you can.
Do you want me to?
Um.
I could use a
Do you want
refresher.
to?
Fair enough.
You were both.
The basic rules go as followed. Everyone gets 5 cards in the beginning, and a card is played for the middle pile. You have to empty your hand by laying a card with the same suit or the same number / rank. You have to go counterclockwise, and players can switch during a game. Now to the peculiar rules. When laying down a 7, you can switch cards or seats with a player. It depends on what suit you have played the 7 with. If it is a 7 of diamonds, you need to switch seats. If it's a 7 of clubs, you need to switch cards. If you cannot lay a card, you need to pull a card until you can play it. But when a 7 was played prior, you need to pull 7 cards, even if you can play one of them. If your name starts with a J and a jack was played, they get to play again. If a jack, king, or queen was put down, but one cannot play a card, you have to pull the amount of what you currently have in your hand. In your case, it would be 3. There is another special rule for the queen. If you cannot play after a queen was played, you need to tell a secret. If it was a queen of hearts, it shall be a love secret. It can also be platonic love before you get confused. That is very easy, apparently. If it's a queen of clubs, excuse me, that is wrong. Just as I said, it is easy to get confused. I am not allowed to laugh. If it's a queen of spades, it has to be a hate secret. Those are the rules, as I am currently aware of.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Getting pretty good at the rules, Bottom.
Yeah, well, she's an android, so it's her job.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like every time she says them better and better, you know?
Is there something wrong with my voice box?
No, it's just you.
I just mean you get better.
You find words that are more efficient in what you're saying.
Are you calling me inefficient?
You're
No,
getting more
I'm calling you
efficient. You're
efficient.
already efficient, and you're only getting better and better.
Exactly.
Aw, that is very kind of you. Now my mood is even better. At least, the simulated
You're
one.
welcome, Platinum. No.
Okay.
It
So
was your
whose
turn.
turn it is?
Kaz,
Okay. And it's ace of spades, and I don't have any aces or spades, so I'm gonna draw a card. Oh no, I cannot use that one, so I'll grab another card. I cannot use that one either. I can use this one. Oh fuck, it disappeared into the void. That's not great. I'm gonna draw a card again. I can't use that one either. This is also a rule. If you're drawing for too long on an ace, you have to start singing your actions. And I'm drawing, and I finally have a card, and I can stop singing. There.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. You okay?
is
I'm
that
okay.
a king
Yep.
of spades?
Spades.
Totally.
Yes.
Thankfully, I can play. I shall place a 5
Hey.
of spades.
It would have been really unfortunate of you if you couldn't play.
Indeed.
Okay, at least it's your turn.
Okay, I will play the Jack of Spades.
Jade, that means you get to play twice.
Yeah,
You have to
'cause
play
it's
two
a J.
times. That's correct. Wow. Good thing I got cards to play. Damn. Damn.
Oh, you have still 2 cards? Okay.
I still have two.
Oh, it's my turn. It's spades of... It's 9 of spades.
Indeed.
I'm kidding. 9 of clubs.
Excuse
Ten.
me, it is my
Hey
turn.
now.
My apologies.
Because you try to take somebody else's turn, you have to draw 4 cards.
Is that another rule?
Yes.
Computing.
Just like how people cheat, you gotta restart the game completely. So
Yeah, but she didn't quite cheat. We caught her.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
But what if they cheat? And they don't get caught. Then what happens?
It's a very, very bad luck.
Is that another rule?
That it's a bad luck? It's not really a rule as much of like a fact.
Superstition?
Or
Oh,
superstition,
well.
yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough, I shall not note that down. I am done computing.
That just means
I
it's
shall
very
play.
important for you to compute very carefully and make sure nobody cheats.
Indeed. I shall play a 9 of hearts.
will play 7 hearts.
Elise, are you okay?
I'm good. Oh,
A
good.
a bit shaky.
There's a gong in your skull.
I'm good.
Okay,
Okay,
as long
it's
as you're okay.
7 of hearts. Oh, 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts. That means
What's that one do again?
what does 7 of hearts do?
So far, I have only noted down 7 of diamonds and 7 of spades.
Okay, but it's all 7s. I didn't really okay, that is fair, that is on me. All 7 switch cards, but the red ones you switch seats, and the black ones you switch the cards.
Oh, who you switching seats with, Elise?
I'll
I see,
switch
so it
seats
is not
with
only the 7 of
you.
diamonds in which you need to switch seats.
Right?
Yes,
is
it's also
just the
7 of
reds.
hearts. Yes.
I shall change
It's
that
red
rule
sevens.
in a moment. Computing.
Alright.
Oh shit. Ugh.
Rules have officially changed. It is your turn now, since you switched seats, and we are going counterclockwise.
Of course. Oh, yes.
You need to
Oh, so
pull 7 cards!
Wait.
Oh.
You need to pull 7 cards, Elise.
Oh, of
Because if
course.
you can't draw,
My
you
mistake.
have to pull the...
Are you trying to cheat?
I would never
And I-
try to cheat. I just got the
Cheating
rules
means
wrong.
we
I
need to reset the
apologize.
game. Please do not cheat.
No, there's...
Oh, yeah, please
no
don't
need
cheat,
to do
Elise.
anything
I'm sure.
like
I'm
that.
sure you can do it. If you're confused, you can just ask androids. Our android here, Platinum, and she will tell you all the rules.
Indeed.
Of course.
It's fair. True.
Do I still draw?
Do you have? Did you draw 7?
Yes.
Okay,
did.
so now you put. Okay, 6 of hearts. Now it's my turn, and I draw 6 cards.
Is that a
One.
new rule?
No, I just don't have anything to put, so I draw 6 cards because I don't have anything to put.
But that is a new rule.
That's the old rule. No, I draw the amount of the amount of the rank.
No,
Okay.
that is not
Elise, is
how
she
I
okay?
saved it.
Looking.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
How did you save it then? Okay, tell me the
Okay,
wording
making
of how you
sure.
saved it, and I will tell you if it's correct.
I saved it as if you cannot lay a card, you pull so many cards until you can, unless there was a 7 played. Then you need to pull 7 cards.
No. You completely misunderstood it. If you can't draw a card, here's the rule, Platinum. Make sure you remember it correctly, okay? If you can't draw a card, you take the amount of cards of the same rank, like as the rank that was last put.
I am too.
But I am fairly sure that is not how you explained it before.
Maybe Kaz misspoke.
Well-
I mean, can always make mistakes with the rules.
On the other hand, I do not want to be speciesed.
Flips to a blank page of the book.
Very,
English
Very-
common.
very well.
Do we
I
just
need.
wait now?
I'm changing the rule.
Scratch.
Pretty much.
Take your time, Platinum. You're all right.
Something seems to be slightly wrong.
Something.
It is fine.
Platinum?
Hmm?
Can I really hand you anything?
I am fine.
Are you sure?
Computing.
Do you need to like
Would
sit
someone
down
like to
or
switch out for
like,
me? I think I need a breather.
rest or charge?
Sit down.
Sure,
boy.
I'll swap in.
Okay, okay.
Hey, welcome, Lucy.
Hey,
Hit that button
what's
there.
up?
That button will weirdly make cards disappear. Dangerous.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Enchanted cards be like, apparently.
Well, I'm just gonna watch.
Gentle nudge.
Who's winning?
Platinum?
Something feels wrong.
Platinum is.
On the
Pardon?
page of the book, it is written that the
What's wrong, Platinum?
bomb has been armed and is pretty much on standby.
Callie, what the fuck are you reading?
It's a mighty interesting. I'm just
What
showing
kind-
them a
what
paragraph
kind
of the book.
What kind of strange fiction?
No,
are you reading?
Platinum, listen. We're playing a game.
I am sorry.
Come on.
I will have to take a break. Someone
No,
switch
listen, Platt.
with me. This is part of the rules you have explained to me.
No, listen.
I
You
need
you are
to
very
have a
important,
look
though. We
for something.
Because
Pla-
your name begins
Platinum!
with P, you can't leave.
Platinum, come here. Fuck everybody.
Well, I guess this is my.
Do we go?
Stop, Platinum.
Excuse me, you shall just continue your game. I will be right back with you.
I mean, Platinum, you're
wait.
freaking out and you're
It's fine,
scaring us,
don't
so we're gonna make sure you're okay.
Is everything okay?
I am sorry
We're
for
here
scaring
for you,
you.
Platinum.
I do not mean to. I am,
Do I need to do the thing?
Get the
I
rain.
am,
How cool the rain is.
I am. Please return to the game.
Lucy, come here.
Okay, let's give Platinum their space. Maybe.
Please return to the game.
Alright, Platinum, if you need any help, let me know.
Please return to the game.
I hate to see. Alright, okay. I guess let's get a move on.
Please
now.
return to the game.
I think Platinum is.
Listen, but we need
Yeah.
you, Platinum.
Why?
Part of the game.
One can
need you
switch
for-
the
Very
players.
important.
Please move away from the
You're
trash
very
can.
important, though. No,
Sorry?
listen.
Move
listen,
away
Platinum.
from the trash
You
can.
have the trash can.
Fuck, Callie.
Sorry?
Move away from the trash can.
I can't-
Pushes
I
you
can't
away.
hear you.
Platinum.
Pushes you away.
I grab Platinum round the back.
Help!
Callie.
Come on!
Help!
Oh god.
This is
I'm
wrong.
working on it. It's
Callie!
difficult.
This is wrong. This is wrong. Utopia,
Come on!
the greatest city.
No.
Utopia, greatest city.
It's almost ready.
Yep, we're almost ready to quit that.
Sleep. I do not know how long that will last.
Well, we don't want to find
Oh
out.
fuck! I am like.
Let's get go.
Everybody's fine, right?
So,
I don't want
Nobody's
to
hurt?
handle this train.
touch the bomb that make her go off?
Oh, my arm hurts. The bloody thing.
Well,
Hang
Are we
on.
just gonna stand around? I think we should go.
Hang on.
I also think.
She should be disabled, but she's still capable of transmitting. Okay, guys.
Like a-
I've disabled
mode.
her movement and sensory for right now.
Okay, but she can still transmit, right?
That
Yes.
Pretty
Okay.
sure that's an emergency source from her
Okay.
core, so that should still technically be running.
Okay.
Of course.
I need to do something.
Oh,
Okay. I'm
um,
going to get out of the way of that.
what
I do
is,
not trust that.
Harpy?
That's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this again.
Okay. We're almost there. Just a couple minutes more.
That's not usually a
That's-
good
Everybody,
thing for
That's
everybody, get out of the frame.
do that.
Unless you
It's
want
not-
to stand with me in Utopia's words. In Utopia's eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I have a chip that should force her to transmit to every single screen in Utopia. After all, the whole point of this was to send a message.
Lean against this for you.
And right after that, we're getting out of here. I promise you.
We should let them.
Just give me a
stay
moment.
Should we?
Well, if you wanna stand with the Blue Dawn, be my guest.
Grab me something. I'm
But no, you will be enemy of the entire state afterwards.
They probably already have our
so
record on the
for doing
train.
that. It is.
May as well go out with a bang.
You're fine, don't worry about it, you're good.
I'd
Just
rather
give me a
stand
moment.
defiant than die on my knees.
Here.
I mean, I don't have knees, but I get the picture.
That you're a quiver.
Not allowed to be in the frame, but I'm supporting you from the sideline.
That's probably the smart play. Okay.
I'm pointing. So,
Oh, it's been a while since I've activated something that strong.
Yeah, sorry.
No, not the alcohol. The alcohol was fine. I was talking about the
I was about to
magic.
revisit a past of mine.
Okay.
yeah.
When I was
Okay.
a lot of
This is-
bars. I
is
can't
it.
remember bar fights.
This is
I
it.
didn't expect you to be a brawler.
Fill me-
Inserts chip.
Transmission starts.
Plus, if you manage to take a.
Dear citizens of Utopia,
There is a liquid.
I hope that you are having a wonderful evening,
It has
because
been-
it is about to be your
everything I've
last.
put into it so far.
My name is Cass Pilfetter,
That's fucking great.
but you might know me under a different name. I am Aquila of the Blue Dawn. For years, we have been a thorn in your leadership side, but with this action today, we name ourselves your worst enemy. As we speak, a train is nearing your shining city. A train filled with people who are told they were the luckiest one can be. Winning a life in Utopia, in a lottery you oh so generously set up.
Just give me a bottle.
People dreaming and praying for a life without strife. People who were lied to.
Yeah.
You and I both know that the moment these people step off the train, all the pretense of luxury will drop, and they will be put to work serving the real citizens of Utopia.
Let's leave first.
Those rich and powerful, who are always meant to be the only beneficiaries of the city's luxury.
Yes. Does this thing work?
Unable to leave, they will be worked to the bone, given scraps while Utopia profits off their labor,
Color of it should be
until
some
they
sort
can
of
work
wine,
no
I
longer.
think.
At which point they will
No,
be
this
thrown
is
away
nice
like
and
so
without
much
that
trash.
I usually use this my work outfit.
Oh, like, hell, we-
Truly, if there's one thing
we-
Utopia
we-
is
we-
best at, it is laying bare the true nature of this entire country.
My body
I
and
know.
everything.
You're right.
But today, this train is carrying something else. A bomb strong enough to leave nothing of Utopia standing. A bomb that will show all those living in luxury of other people's work that their days in power are numbered.
This.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Here,
To those already stuck in Utopia, I am sorry. Know that I will carry your sacrifice with me
Can I get another drink?
for the rest of my life. Know that we will not stop until we have created a world where none has to live a life with a boot across their throats like you had. I know that this is a bitter assurance, but it is the only one I can give you.
I'm just
And to
running a little
those
bit low
in
on
Utopia
energy.
who are not in Utopia, who are rich and powerful,
It's not
know
easy
this.
just to conjure all
Yeah,
that
and
stuff.
You are
chances I will
next.
need to get my ring back up to start gathering more, because that took most of my core and reserves from me.
Damn.
Gangsta chip.
I think it's time to get out of here.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Unless you want to stand and burn with Utopia, get near me.
Okay.
Right, come on, you two. Before you end up left behind with the rest of them.
Come on, you alcoholics.
Restarting systems.
Okay, we have to go. We gotta go.
We have to go. We have to go.
Go!
Okay.
What?
Go
Oh,
away.
okay, alright, okay.
This is it.
God, I hate portals.
Yeah, it might take a bit for everybody else to come through.
Wow.
I fucking hate portals so much. Oh, especially with alcohol.
Why did you?
Not
Okay.
the first time I've been through that. Where the hell did you put us?
Fucking head hurts.
Just on the outskirts. There is only so much. I'll interview it. Where do you think? Where do you think? The portal only has so much range.
This is Utopia.
Fair.
This was Utopia.
No.
That was Utopia.
That storm cloud looks. I don't know if we're going to make it out.
It's a bomb cloud. We're fine. We're fine.
Hand on shoulder. And that's how you
We'll
build
have
a bomb.
some people pick us up in a bit.
So that's what happens when you fail a fuse
Thank you, everyone.
It's going.
I couldn't have done this
I'm
without you.
fucking cold again. God damn it.
This isn't something to be thanked for.
Do you have a map? I could give us the directions to my bunker. It should
We'll-
be somewhere.
I have a map of everywhere else, apart from
Okay.
Forest. I went here and
Okay.
mapped it out.
I have a lot of pockets. I
Give
have
you
to
more
Let's
carry a
start
lot of
walking,
tools.
I guess.